In this video, I'm going to show you guys how to defeat the Kracken boss in Arm Wrestle Simulator. So yeah, inside the brand new update, they went ahead and added this brand new Kracken boss inside of the game. And yeah, a lot of people have been struggling on defeating this boss. And in this video, I'm going to show you guys the best strategy to use to go ahead and defeat the boss as much as you can. So yeah, make sure you guys watch the entire video so you guys can see how. So yeah, let's get into it right now. So yeah, if I go ahead and go up to one of the bosses of the stands and go ahead and fight him really quick. As you can see, it brings up this prompt right here, and you can go ahead and fight the boss. And yeah, the starter one, not gonna lie, is definitely pretty easy and not too difficult to go ahead and do. And yeah, what you can do is you can go ahead and use W, S, A, and D. But there's a much more efficient way than using these buttons. And that is by using a auto clicker, because as you can see, instead of actually clicking W, S, A, and D, you're actually able to click on the screen for the tiles to go to complete. And yeah, you can go ahead and click them just like so, and literally you will not lose any points if you miss them or hit them early. So the most helpful thing by doing this is literally by using an auto clicker. So if I go ahead and turn on an auto clicker, as you can see, all I have to do is just hover over them. And I don't lose any points for doing this by clicking them early at all. As you can see at the bottom, by clicking it a bunch of times, the bar is still going up and I'm still winning the battle. So yeah, definitely the most helpful thing to use is using an auto clicker, because you're able to defeat the boss much quicker than you would be by clicking or by actually using the keys on the keyboard. But yeah, like I mentioned, the starter one is definitely not too difficult and not too hard to do at all. But yeah, using an auto clicker is definitely extremely helpful, and it's definitely the best method to go ahead and defeat the boss. And yeah, what I've seen some people do is go ahead and use a macro and put it on all 4 of the keys you can go ahead and push. And you can go just leave it on, although it's not as effective as actually using the mouse. Because even though it does click all 4 times at the same, or all 4 places at the same time, it's actually not as efficient. But yeah, we went ahead and beat the starter one just like that. Let's go to move on to the hardcore one. And yeah, here we go. It gets a little bit harder, but I still think it's somewhat beatable. I beat it before by using this. And yeah, not gonna lie, you kind of need a decent reaction time. But yeah, as you can see, I'm beating it somewhat easily. And yeah, it's not too difficult. I should be able to beat it. Alright, we're getting very close to finishing this. We're so close, come on. And yeah, we've clicked like almost every single tile. We've only missed a couple. We're definitely doing pretty good. And there we go. We went ahead and defeated it. We got 1 event egg and 10 tickets. Yeah, as you can see, it is definitely possible by using an auto clicker, and it makes it much more easier. Because if you do not have an auto clicker, by actually manually clicking all the keys, it's definitely significantly harder. And yeah, if we go ahead and go onto the impossible mode, it's pretty much impossible no matter how hard you try. It's pretty much impossible to defeat. And yeah, it literally goes so fast, and yeah, it's literally just so difficult. I'm pretty sure that's why it's called impossible for a reason, because I don't think it's actually possible to go ahead and beat. So yeah, if you guys are not super good at clicking the tiles, I definitely suggest you guys just do the starter one, because it's not too difficult. And you still have a decent chance at getting some reward just like so. But as you can see, it's literally so much easier than any of the other difficulties. And also, if you guys did not know this, as you can see, you can actually push the tiles anywhere on the screen. I just figured this out. You don't have to hit them where it says WSAD. You can literally hit them in the very front just like this. But yeah, not gonna lie, it doesn't really matter too much. As long as you hit all the tiles, that's all that really matters. And yeah, if you guys do get lucky, you do have the 1 in 500 chance to go ahead and get the best pet in the game. But yeah, we're about to go ahead and beat the starter one once again. And hold on. And there we go. So yeah, if you guys are skilled enough, I definitely suggest you guys do the hardcore one. But if you are not that good at clicking all the buttons, I definitely suggest you guys do the starter one. And honestly, I don't even suggest doing the impossible one, because although it does have the best rewards, it's literally impossible to do. But yeah, you do have the chance to get the 5.5 million pet, and I think I'm going to be able to get that thing right now. Because I have been grinding for a little bit since the update has dropped. And I went ahead and unlocked this huge Ghost Void Zeus, which I actually went ahead and got myself. By grinding a lot, I went ahead and got that pet, so we can go ahead and throw it into these slots, because I do have 100 bolts. So we can go ahead and put it in here. It says, are you sure you want to turn this pet into a Goliath? It will cost 100 bolts. And we can go ahead and confirm it, and there we go. And now we have to wait 15 minutes to go ahead and claim it. And what's kind of interesting, it does say leaving will reset this timer, which is kind of interesting. But yeah, I have no clue why whenever I hover over the pet, it says 350,000. Or actually, wait a second. I went ahead and used the Poseidon instead of the Zeus. Oh my goodness. I actually just realized that. That's actually so unfortunate. I guess you have to actually unequip the pet as well as unlocking it. So yeah, definitely my bad on that, but I'll still be able to go ahead and complete this thing very soon. But yeah, I definitely suggest you guys use this bolt thing, this Goliath converter, because it's actually extremely easy to go ahead and complete. All you have to do is sit in the game for I think like an hour and 40 minutes, and you'll get enough bolts to go and fuse one pet into the Goliath, which will literally give it extra stats completely for free, and all you have to do is wait 15 minutes. And yeah, apparently the Goliath pets actually give a 2.5 times extra boost. So yeah, that'll definitely be pretty strong as well. And what I also found pretty interesting is it also says they'll be mountable next week. So I wonder if you'll be able to like ride the pets or something around. That's kind of what it sounds like it's gonna be. So yeah, that seems like definitely a pretty interesting feature. But not gonna lie, I feel like instead of having mountable pets, I feel like they should just add a teleport menu. Because every time you join the game and want to run through all the way to World 5, you have to literally run through every single world manually. And if they went ahead and added a teleport menu, it would make the game so much easier and way better than actually having a mount that would probably just increase your speed, which would still help out getting through all the worlds, but still teleporting would be even more better. But yeah, if you guys did not know, you actually do have a chance at getting keys as well from defeating the Kracken boss. And I've actually somehow got 518 emerald keys, I have no clue how. And also 76 diamond keys as well. I literally got all these, I guess, just from grinding the boss since I had the Greek world. So yeah, definitely not bad. I guess I can go ahead and open up all these crates, and it might take a little bit. But yeah, maybe we can get lucky enough to get the buff diamond, which is literally the best arm in the game. And yeah, unfortunately we did not get it on this run. Let's go and delete all of our pets, or all of our arms, I mean. There we go. And alright, we opened up another 100 emerald crates. Did we get anything? I don't think we got anything again. Alright, there are 175 emerald crates, and we also did not get the buff diamond, unfortunately. And yeah, onto the decent amount of diamond crates, we can go ahead and open up all those. There we go. And also, I don't think we got anything of much use. So yeah, pretty unfortunate, but actually, you know what, I might as well go ahead and keep all these arms now, since we can go ahead and trade everybody in the game. So yeah, I'll probably give out a lot of these arms in the future. So yeah, make sure you guys are subscribed to the channel so you guys can potentially get some of these arms, and I'll probably give them out pretty soon. But yeah, that pretty much is everything for the video. Make sure you guys subscribe to the channel because we're on the road to 100k subs. I'd really appreciate if you guys subscribe. And yeah, thank you boys for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Alright, we're back after 15 minutes, and we can go ahead and go up to here and claim this pet now. And yeah, let's go ahead and claim it, and there we go. And yeah, how much better is this thing? Here it is right here at 3.5 million, I believe. Okay, yeah, 3.5 million stats, definitely pretty strong. But yeah, I think before it had like 2.8 million stats, so we went ahead and added 700,000, which is actually not that bad. And yeah, I still can't believe I actually accidentally used the Poseidon instead of the Zeus. I'm gonna make sure next time I actually use the Zeus, and it'll probably be over like 5.5 million or something like that. Because in here, if you do get lucky, you get a pet that has 5.5 million, and that also is the Zeus. So most likely after putting this thing into Goliath, it'll be 5.5 million damage. And yeah, that'll definitely be an extremely overpowered pet to go ahead and get for a video. And yeah, I'll probably get it pretty soon, considering all I have to do is pretty much just sit in here for like a few more minutes, and I can go ahead and turn this thing into a Goliath. But yeah, also what I found pretty interesting is inside of the patch notes, or inside the Discord server where they went ahead and announced the update, at the very end, the developer went ahead and said the rocket ship is launching, and he said prepare for next Saturday. So yeah, I guess next Saturday we're going to be also getting a pretty massive update, hopefully. So yeah, make sure you guys are on the lookout for that as well.